So we're back on the map here. You can click on the Maps tab to get to our map section. Right here, the default map is going to be the parcel and building outlines, just like what we saw in the property report, where you actually see the shape of the building that's on the lot. And you can move this map around to get to an area. So if you're looking for a property, for example, that you've driven by but don't know an address, you can come to the map, identify the location, and then click on that location to get what's called our mini report, which is going to give you some basic information about the property, a photo for your confirmation, and a link to the full property report. So you can use the maps to identify properties and then also use some of the layers, like for example the building class map, which we saw in the property report. You can zoom out and you see we have this for the entire city. And also we have other overlays. So the zoning map is included here, the satellite image map is included, and we have plenty of others, like for example the businesses in NYC. This is what you're going to see. This is what's detailing our coverage, so you can see what areas we currently have covered or are working on. But you can see we have all of the mainland covered: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, and the Bronx. And you'll see as you zoom in, as we get closer, now these are identifying where those retail storefronts are, and the closer you get, now you can start to see those logos. And so what you can do with this map, you can go move around and actually see icons or logos for all of the retail storefronts in the area. You can zoom out on this map and maneuver it around as well. If you need to get to other blocks, things like that, you can click on the map and go to other properties. I'll show you some other map layers that we have available that are of use. For example, subways and ferries. Now you can see the subway map. You can see where the trains run. And this is going to identify the train stations as well, not just where the stop are, where not that there is a stop, but where that subway station is. You can also click on our Get More Maps option to take a look at several of the other maps that we have available. And as you can see, we have quite a few. We have lots of different information that you can take a look at on the map. So, for example, we have sales information in Brooklyn and Manhattan. So you can see an annual sales report for condos and co-ops, as well as a quarterly sales report for condos and co-ops, which is going to identify recent sales of condos and co-ops. If you click on the one here, I'm looking for the second quarter in Manhattan, you'll see we have this color-coded dot system, where the color of the dot and the size of the dot indicate the price per square foot and the size of the building. And as you can see, I have two map layers on, so you're able to have at least two layers on at a time when you're looking at PropertyShark, so you're really able to build out the type of view that you'd like to see. And so, for example, if you zoom out, you can see how close some of these condos and co-ops are to the train and see if that has any effect on sales. You see there's many that are here on the east side, always a lot on the west side as well. And this really lets you identify where the hotspots are. Wherever you see the clusters of sales, that's where condos and co-op sales are occurring most. You can also go through, take a look at zoning information. Our proximity to subway map is also included here. We have a subway station rank map that shows you how much traffic each subway station gets per year, and lots of different things. Liquor license, prohibited regions. You can see foreclosure listings on the map, sales, commercial sales information. Lots of map layers available here.